Welcome to part 2 of our journey from Lachen to Gurudongmar Lake at North Sikkim. We have just completed our breakfast at Thangu village. Thangu is almost halfway between Lachen and Gurudongmar Lake, and it is also the last village at an altitude of 15,000 feet en route to Gurudongmar Lake. In part 1 of this series, we have covered our journey from Lachen to Thangu village, from 9,500 feet to 14,000 feet. A link to the video of part 1 is provided in the description below, and I highly recommend you to watch that video first so that you can understand how the landscape changes with altitude. Beyond Thangu is the second phase of our travel. After Thangu, the landscape gradually changes, and now the road passes through the high alpine pastures, having occasional rhododendron bushes. Snowfall has started. After a few weeks, the entire road will be covered by snow, and that will gradually turn into a solid ice. This becomes very slippery. Then driving on these roads becomes very difficult. Military trucks tie a chain on the wheels to avoid skidding. We are passing between two ridges, so the wind is rather calm here, and you will notice more snowfall here. There is no civilian habitation beyond Thangu, and as China border is very near, so you will notice a strong presence of the Indian Army. And if you travel here in the month of snow like January, February or March, then the Indian Army is your only lifeline. They happily provide all possible help to the adventure-loving tourist. North Sikkim requires a special permit, that is inner line permit. The permit is given to the tourist through an authorized tour operator. Only Indian tourists are allowed to visit Gurudongmar Lake. For international tourists, the tour is limited to Chopta Valley, a few kilometers before the lake. Santosh Tamang arranged all of this for us. Santosh is our guide cum driver in the entire North Sikkim tour. And don't forget to carry the original photo identity card when traveling to Gurudongmar Lake or any other destination in North Sikkim. Remember, you also have to produce the original identity card at Nathula border. Watch on our right, the snow-covered mountain stands out like a white palace. Remember, we are heading straight towards north. China border is just 25 kilometers from here. There is no civilian houses here. Only defense personnel stay here all through the year. Gradually we are climbing up and the landscape becomes very similar to that of Ladakh. As we gain altitude, you will find the green forest of lower altitude gives way to the smaller trees and the bushes. Gradually they will also vanish and you will find yourself on the extension of the Tibetan Plateau. Remember, entire North Sikkim including Lachen and Lachung is plastic-free zone. So never dispose any plastic material like water bottle or plastic food wrappers here. Our final destination, Gurudongmar Lake, is at 17,800 feet. There was little or no vegetation at all. The gravel road through the valley gives you a unique view of a barren land. But you will be amazed to watch how beautiful a barren land could be. We were just spellbound by the beauty of this barren land. Gurudongmar Lake, start as early as possible and try to reach there by 9 in the morning and be back to Lachen latest by lunchtime. After that, very strong wind starts to blow and weather becomes unpredictable. And as the day progresses, weather in the high altitude begins to worsen. And if you have any query regarding North Sikkim too, feel free to ask me in the comment section below. I'll be happy to reply. And don't forget to watch part 3 of the exciting journey to Gurudongmar Lake. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you are already subscribed, please hit the bell icon to get the first notification regarding new uploads.